I'm Michelle, a narrative designer at Triumph.
And we'll be continuing our playthrough. Oh shit! I gotta mute our stream real quick. Give me a second. Oopsie daisy. There we go.
We were hearing ourselves
We may have been
three
modding some
times.
stuff. So today we're doing some very janky stuff. We're continuing our game. It's been a while. From what I remember, we were playing Orival, our bird reaver.
Oh, right.
Last time we integrated our second city, and we went and conquered some more. And I think we recruited a hero, whom we gave a very questionable name to.
Oh, yeah,
This is Rebecca.
The Packmaster.
Rebecca the Packmaster.
Very creative. Oh, and his Toothpecker.
Yeah, we gave her a really powerful
Nice.
halberd. Yeah, we're playing on hot code today, so
Nothing will go wrong.
No,
because
nothing will
everything
obviously go wrong.
already went wrong before. So
you know, I'll believe that today. Also, because we're doing some janky stuff with being on a different account temporarily, we have to turn off the tutorial manually again.
Oh yeah, of course.
Apologies.
Hey, it's a great tutorial.
It is.
I helped. I helped make it. So, you know.
I haven't touched the tutorial at all, actually.
But it's not that great to see it 3 times in a row. I agree.
No, exactly. So, if I remember, our process was we were going to clear the spawners down here, and we were going to prepare to go fight our neighbor. This is Carissa.
Carissa.
And she has some orcs under her command.
A quest.
Let's see. You're hearing Rebecca Pickmaster, the appointed governor of Babelstake, approaches you in this threat.
Oh,
Wise first net, I would like to ask you for advice following matter. A group of disgruntled veterans have been stirring trouble in the city. They've set up camp just outside the gates, where they continue to sow the dissent and make demands. Yet the city guard does nothing. But now we want to take up arms against the own. The city guard does not want to take up arms against the own.
exactly.
We'll kick that ass.
Yeah, right. We can do that.
We'll kick their butts. It's a bunch of dragoons. That's actually pretty rough. 2 dragoons. So this is the Reaver tier 3. I mean, the game's been out now for a week, so people have probably seen some stuff. But Dragoon is the tier 3 of the Reavers. It's quite powerful. It's a skirmisher. It has a distracting shot, which is quite good. However, it has a cooldown. But distracted is obviously a very powerful status effect because it makes someone always be flanked, which is a lot of extra damage. And other than that, they have a nice trait where they get to move after they shoot.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's really quite nice.
Yeah.
And obviously they have some overseers here, which nasty because of the healing. Otherwise, they're not that dangerous to us because they have nothing to really, capture us with.
No, fair.
But those skirmishers are going to be rough to deal with. Actually, I think you're going to
The city where they came from didn't want to fight them, so,
yeah, they're dangerous.
Maybe they were wise.
We can take this. We'll just auto-resolve that real quick. That is a simple fight. Should be. I mean, there's a lot of blood.
Overwhelming victory. Nice.
As we wanted. There's a cage down here. So, we're collecting some magic materials for the item forge. What is our current collection at? So we have Arcanum, we have 1 Archon Blood, and we have 1 Haste Berry. We have 1 of each. There is some more Archon Blood down here, so we're not really going to stretch to get that. I mean, it will get us some benefits to get it. So actually, I don't actually know exactly what that gives if you have 2 of them. There is effects that require 2 of the same. So if we can clear this, we're going to take that. But
like effects for the item forge? Or
yeah.
for the city? Okay.
Yeah, it gives you new options for the item forge. In particular, I don't know what we're going to have to check real quick what that one gives. But first, we're going to make sure the city is running. And we have some income going, because we need that quite desperately. We're also in the process of... We're very minimal income, but we are playing on Brutal, so we got to be a bit stretchy about it.
Yeah.
We're going to need to set up a 3rd army. Usually the rule is about 1 army per city. But we're going to need more if we're going to go fight our neighbor. So we're going to start building at least 1.5. So we have a mage lock now. We need some front lines in this army. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to clear the pirate spawner down there. These have a gold upkeep, don't they? Yeah. It's not a bad idea to get a few, though. Let's get 1 more.
Yeah, I think you were going for like copper golems and then some of the construct.
Yes. Yeah, if I recall, that was indeed the plan. Well, we're going for all the new DLC ones,
Yeah,
so
fair.
we're going to see where it goes. Let's see here. All right, we're on the scout. It's all good. Where is this? Okay, that's far out of our reach. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, we put that there. I was like, this is the nice thing about 2 weeks between streams is I forgot that we put that there.
Exactly.
We're gonna just group these up and just have them as defenders. I don't think we can clear the Pirate Cove. We're gonna have a look at it, but I'm not convinced we can take it. Unless a Magma Spirit. That's nice if it weren't for the fact that we probably have to go onto the water real soon.
Pirate Cove is a bronze tier, right?
It's bronze, but it's on the water. It's quite rough. Like, that's a lot of bodies.
That's true.
Is it attacking right now? It's patrolling. So let's hope we bait them onto the coast and we can kill a stack here. Because that would be significantly better for us. We could probably clear this, but I don't think we should expend the HP on it for the moment. We should wait as long as we can. Tomograd can build. So here we're gonna just... I want the Wizard's Tower, but I don't think there's much fancy we can do here.
Yeah, I don't know if you need the Imperium.
Well,
like it.
I mean, we always do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's get the research post first. Actually, I should have made that a mana node. So the Alchemist Lab wants unique improvements next to it. So the plan was to have like one of each here. So a forester at the top, a forester at the bottom, and then a farm at the top. And then if this one's a mana node, I have all.
Yeah.
So we're gonna change this one to a mana node. It's not ideal. There was a bit of a misplay, but hey, we can fix it in time.
Slow starts.
Slow starts. We're gonna start with the Unchained Spire. It's expensive right now because it's not boosted, but we want access to the Dragoon and the Mage Lock Cannon if we can. And we have the Material Refinery now, which we don't have a particularly great city for yet, but it's already worth it if you have only one material even. Meanwhile, we have no adjacency bonuses here at all, really. So it doesn't necessarily matter too much. There's no nodes either, so we're just gonna, on this side, take this. So we have a bit more sight towards our enemy.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna keep reinforcing our third army there. Metropolitan. So our second city is currently connected already. Well, not yet, actually. Not yet. But it should be really easy to do so. So I think we're gonna get Metropolitan Society because we don't have space for a third city anyway. Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get one down here if we clear this infestation, but it's in the desolation.
You plonk down an underground thing, right? Can you expand that to the city, maybe? Or?
I mean, we could if we dig this out. I think it's pretty decent. It is still frozen though, so it's not ideal, and it's underground, which we're not specialized in.
Yeah, but you can can't you not claim this and then it's connected or not?
Oh yeah, we could for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that we could do.
Yeah.
It's more that if this is worth it.
Yeah, fair.
Because we need to dedicate an army to clear that out, which we might not have. The Pirate Cove is sending an attack, so let's hope they come for us then. You're all waiting. We've met Rakshagi.
Rakshagi.
I can now not unhear Shaggy.
Very powerful.
Hello, Shaggy.
Yeah.
Where is Shaggy? Underground. Okay. Let's be nice to Shaggy. We have some gold. Let's just make sure they're a bit less on our toes.
Nobody likes you.
No.
No
but that is because we put on your glorious realm modifier.
Oh yeah. My modifier. Yeah, I created that.
We could check this now.
Makes everyone hate you.
Oh no, wait, that's not.
Eventually.
No one heard that. But yeah, everyone hates you on this realm, so everyone's gonna go to war.
Yeah. Well, everyone hates everyone, indeed. So not just you, but.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they're already at wars, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. So here's the first attack, which is good. Something's gonna die. Nothing died. Outstanding. Good. And now the second army is gonna come for us. Rather,
that's small.
We can intercept them before they get anywhere, and then we can take the cove.
Yeah, that's a lot less threatening now.
We're gonna take some casualties probably, but we shouldn't manual all this. Now, can we embark all three at once? Just barely not. Okay. Lowest health units stay on the coast. No. Okay. Wow, I am being clumsy today. Okay, you're going over there. Okay,
Even
they
the
can still
pros
make it.
misclick sometimes.
They can still. I mean, technically, I guess that
Yeah.
counts. Technically we're pro. Wait, did they have a seal already? I just
We-
clicked that away because I'm a city boy. But did they? Yes, they do. Rakshagi has one.
Oh,
Oh. So we can actually see the progress here. Right now, because it's turn 1 of him having the seal and he has only one, it will take him 95 turns to
oh
build
yeah.
this.
Oh,
So we're probably fine for a
Yeah.
while. But we do need to keep in mind that they're making progress towards that.
Yeah.
And you're just going to stay guarding. Research. We have a lot of auxiliaries, actually, so focused aggression is not a bad idea right now. Southern defense is also really good. But let's get this, because we have a lot of extra bodies. And it would be nice if they can benefit from our effect as well. And we need a lot more gold, like a lot more gold. That's pretty good, but let's do the mint
is
first.
Basic one, yeah.
It's the most direct way
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
it. It's 20.
Proper mint.
Yeah. Proper mint. Sounds like not Kuno. The person that keeps shouting Kuno in that game. Let's see. Or Rebecca, you were a warrior. So fleeting swift, no. I think we just give them some martial expertise, do some more damage. Actually, let's stack some defense on them because they're going to be tanking a lot.
Someone on Twitch asks, which type of player are you? More diplomatic or warmonger? I guess that's in this situation, but maybe also in others.
I have a reputation. Well, I do a lot of warmongering. I'm very when I play the game, I'm very opportunistic, I guess. Depends on what I play. But generally, it's more of a, if necessary, we go to war, but we also don't give a damn what everyone else thinks. So if they decide they don't like us, we go in a very proportionate response. Murder them all.
Fair enough.
Outstanding. We can clear the go.
I'm personally more diplomatic player. I want to be friends with everyone, which doesn't always work in the game. So I'm not that good at the game. But I try.
We lost the mercenary. I'm just gonna accept that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and indeed, this is indeed recorded live. There was a question which was answered by us answering a live question. So.
It's also answered by us being delayed by 20
minutes.
Yeah,
being delayed. Yep.
Let's see. What options do we have? Well, obviously we're gonna go for the new tome.
Oh yes.
So Tome of the Construct is the new tier 2 tome with Empires and Ashes. I'm still gonna do all this even though it has released already. You can play it right now if you want to, by the way. So Tome of the Construct, this is a Materium order tome, and it's all about fighting in like formations, and it's all about constructs. So constructs being close together, you can make your units count as constructs for these abilities. You can prevent flanking with this, but most importantly, it has these cascading command spells, which basically they cascade through the entire line. So if you cast it on one of your constructs, and there's one next to it and one next to that, it keeps going until all of them have the effect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which can be really powerful if you lean into it. Yeah. So we're gonna try that.
We're gonna lean.
We're gonna lean.
Yeah. Lean development. Oh.
That's like one of those cursed buzzwords. So, we can get the bronze golem. It's worth noting, we technically already have access to the bronze golem because we have copper golems, and when they get to their maximum rank, they can get one.
Yeah.
And right now, we can definitely not afford to build these yet. So, we're gonna go for the cascading command defend first.
Yeah.
Which hopefully is something useful for us. But we're definitely gonna go for the bronze golem soon.
Oh, some interpersonal drama there.
Yeah, Logar. That's yours, actually. You made Logar, right?
Yes, I made Logar.
Let's see. Where is Logar? He's up here. Yeah. And he doesn't like ship skirts, was it?
Tempest is.
Yeah, there he is.
Has insulted him. Probably because Tempest feels like he creates the superior.
Everyone's still at peace. This is actually. Oh no, there you go. Logar is already at war with Mrs. Carissa.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that happened last time. They declared war on each other.
Nice. Let them fight.
It's good for us. We want them weakened.
Yeah, exactly.
Ideally, it draws all of Carissa's armies out, and we can go, knock on her door soon. That would be very nice. All right. So gold node here, and there's the seal. Now, I think we can take this. However, it's going to cost some bloodshed. We're going to get our extra units in here. And I think... Can we do this with them? Do we clear the gold node first? No, we're going to all go on the seal.
Nice.
We're going to do a battle for the seals.
Should you not merge those?
I want to, but they can't make it.
Oh.
So I think we're going to wait a turn.
Oh, yeah.
Give them a little bit more regen as well. And then next turn we're going to attack the seal.
Nice. Grab the seal.
Oh, they started the war, by the way. I just
Oh,
I just clicked over that, but they started the war just now.
So first they insulted and instantly.
I mean, I guess support declarations can be an insult.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wonder what the insult was, though. You're the writer. Make an insult for
Yeah,
Tempest.
exactly. I think Tempest, like you're a way inferior lizard race than I can ever create.
I'm gonna put you on
My
the spot and make you
draconian.
right now.
No, my draconians will crush you wet lizards. I don't know.
Saving the meek. Oh, what is it now?
Yadovev Crystallion.
Oh, yeah, this is the one we gave the one Whispering Stone to. Yep.
Oh,
Why negotiate when I'll be dead tomorrow anyway? Yadovev Crystallion. His voice trembles. I'm certain that pretenders to my throne are serving people against me. They spread lies about my incompetence as a ruler, and now I'm certain of it. They intend to make their move by taking my life.
very stressed out bird.
We are not giving him our hero. We are not sending him guards. I am tempted to just tell him to... I want to help the assassins if we had the option.
Yeah.
Is that an option? No.
I don't think it is. No.
Okay, we can afford the draft being blocked for 3 turns, so we'll give him some
Okay.
guards.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 cities, and we're currently not affording to produce in this one anyway. We can afford it being off for 3 turns, and we can just make the units in here. Because in a few turns only, the capital will be done anyway. So we're gonna make another mage lock for defense. Carissa also has her first seal. I should look this one. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's the one we
We'll
wanted.
follow soon.
Yeah, we have 2 in our reach. We have this one, which is very safe, and this
Yeah.
one. So
Like
we're basically
this.
going to go to war with Carissa over her territory because she has this one. And if we have her territory, we have access to this one as well.
Nice.
Holding 3 is a pretty tall order, but I think we can manage. We can manage it eventually. Hell, holding 1 is going to be pretty tough already.
Yeah.
But we're going to see what we can do here. I think we're going to
Have
manual
you-
this.
Yeah,
because we should
exactly.
show it.
Yeah. I was wondering, have you played on this map already in the stream?
Hey.
But I don't think so.
I don't think I've manualed on this map yet.
Oh,
I do a lot of manual combats,
this will
but
be interesting.
because of that, my playtesting is kind of slow, you know? It's, I fight everything.
The seal is actually massive, right? It's in the middle.
Yeah,
So cool.
it's huge. Well, actually, technically,
Oh,
I think
it's
there's
even- yeah.
there's behind there even more. But this map is really nice. I really want to fight on the vault. I haven't gotten the chance to yet.
Oh
that
yeah,
one
the
looked
ancient
really
wonder.
cool.
Yeah, it's golden.
It's gold,
Wonder?
yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
have one
it's-
on this map actually, but it's
Yeah,
hard to reach.
yeah, and I mean, golden wonders are better defended. So
Let's see, do they have AoE? Well, they have lightning
Maybe.
elementals. They can teleport. It's not that bad. This is the tidal wave. And the frost witches, they're single target, so that's fine. Evokers, it's an arc anyway, so we can't really avoid getting hit. Our golems are going to get deleted by the evokers and by the golem because they do lightning. So that isn't ideal. Orival can probably distract them for a decent while. So, I'm going to move forward. You forward as far as possible and
So-
then block them.
the seals defenders all have different themes, I think, right? Or-
Yes, I think so.
Are are the guards always the more magically astral themed, or are
Well,
they also order themed?
I know that there's the golem, the progenitor golem is particularly
Always
likely to
there.
show up to
Yeah.
defend the seal. But in this case, it seems to be elemental themed, like mystical.
Nice.
I think there are different sets, yes, but don't quote me on that because I'm not perfectly certain.
Yeah.
Gonna move
Yeah,
you up.
because in our lore, the seals were created by the Krasura, and by order of the Archons. So they left them heavily guarded because seals are very powerful structures,
All right.
which is why this will be a heavy battle.
I mean, we're outnumbered them quite significantly, but the progenitor golem is also basically tier 5.5. So
Yeah.
it's gonna stomp on us for a bit. Hopefully, we can live through it. Should I be? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna bait them a bit. Yeah, we're gonna bait them a bit to hit this hero.
Someone on Steam asks if we are Dutch. Yes, we are, very much so. I hate hearing myself because I I can hear my own accent. I apologize.
I love that. That's the first intake for you. Just, I hate hearing myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about the combat effect.
Oh lordy. Everything terms
Ghost fire,
electrified.
electrified.
Oh no. That's bad for your constructs, right? Electrified.
Yeah, and that was the progenitor golem's upheaval, which hit everyone as well. Well, rather not everyone. It hit several targets, but it's quite nasty. We're gonna take some casualties on this. Also, I severely overestimated how tanky my hero is.
Yeah, your lord is...
I forgot.
Oh no. That's not your lord, right? That's your hero.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, no, that was my ruler.
Oh, your ruler, so
Yeah.
you can't cast spells anymore.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oops. I'm so used to playing with dragons that I'm like, oh, the dragon can tank. Yeah, sure. And then it's like, oh no.
Oops.
Leader actually squishy.
In the void we go.
I can already see the comments. People are gonna question my game sense. I'm no longer a gamer. Where is...
So far not. So far they just want us to say grachtengordel.
Grachtengordel?
Yes.
Why that one?
I think it's because it's a very Dutch word.
I mean, it's a lot of...
Yeah.
And the is mandatory. Okay, so we're gonna need to put a marked on this unit. I don't have great sources of it because my leader was that, and I let him die because I'm a dumbass. I think these mercenaries are just gonna run to the flank so they can maybe occupy the evokers. But most likely they're just gonna get deleted, let's be honest here. I want these healed, but I can't really do that. Can give some regeneration. Okay, that's nice. Let's see here. All right. I think we need the big heal. This is an ouchie ooey moment. Okay.
Yeah. Do you still think you can win this, or is it?
I think we can win this. We're just gonna lose a lot of bodies because I messed it up. Is that less damage than before? What happened there? That doesn't seem right. It's only 20 damage. That doesn't seem right. Guess just still really high defense. Oh, I was looking at a different unit before, wasn't I? Yeah, it's because they're weakened. These ones are weakened ×2. That's what's doing it. Okay, I was paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big difference for them.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Can we get one more on them? We can. So we're gonna throw one more weakened on them. One more marked on them. Sorry. And then we can shoot them. We cannot hit them with these guys, but these can. So, fire. I love the sound of that. It's really nice. Meaty. We need to kill this one.
Shooting the mage logs feels really good.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot them with this one and then finish them with the hero.
Nice.
Then this one's gone at least.
Bam. Okay.
That should do the trick.
Rebecca the Packmaster with the pecker, the woodpecker, or what was it?
The woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Actually, even better. So we're gonna try this. Because it's so wounded, the assassinate actually can work, which saves us the action points, and then we can move up to actually occupy the rest of them. Which should help us a decent bit. This is a bad matchup, so we need this one gone as fast as we can, because lightning damage is brutal against these constructs, because they have weakness to it. Or lightning resistance.
Yeah.
So, this one, if we can restrain it, that would actually be really quite good. So, let's give it a shot. No mobilize. That is so sad. Yes. Okay. Throw some fire. At a water elemental. This is not a shot we can make. Why is the chance so low? The wind barrier, yeah, okay. It's a storm spirit, of course. It's very windy. It blows away actual bullets. We're gonna need some regen.
To bullets.
We're gonna need some regen. And these, we can't really hit them. I'm not certain I don't think I can send the copper golem in. I'm gonna send him over here. just to block them from getting into the back line. Because now at least he can't get to the supports. Because he enters the engagement zone and then he has to stop moving. We're gonna take a shot. Ooh.
50%.
We're at risk of hitting Rebecca here, but you know,
Oh, so if you
for
miss,
the
you
greater
can hit
good,
the hero in front.
you can hit enemies that are like near you. So let's see what happens.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
Perfect. We can taunt them as well, which would be ideal. So let's have some hope. Distracted. Oh, I should have done that before. I forgot that we gave her spear that has distracted.
Yeah. Then they would have flanked. Ah, well.
Surprisingly hard to get like into a game again after 2 weeks on the
Yeah.
because there's so much stuff that happens. We're gonna go defense mode here because actually wait, no, they have a shock troop. This is a shock unit. There's no point. So we're gonna just hit them. We're gonna just exchange blows. It's gonna be painful, but better something than nothing. This is basically impossible to hit, so we're gonna move forward. We're gonna take aim at this one's gonna die. That one does not have wind barrier, right? No. So we're just gonna have to kill the storm spirit with something that isn't ranged, and we're gonna train the guns on the rest of them.
Okay.
I'm very worried about the progenitor column still.
Yeah,
It's still back there.
It's waiting.
Still need to maul our way through the rest of them. What's it doing?
Oh
no!
Oof. There goes your
That's the
column.
lightning weakness I was talking about.
Yeah.
They are very good at that.
Oh.
Also lightning weakness.
Yeah.
This is actually possibly the worst matchup we could get. Because it's wind elementals, range resistance, and lightning damage.
Yeah.
I probably underestimated this fight significantly. I am very hubristic. I also wasn't really aware of our game situation anymore. It's been a while. Okay, they can move forward and shield. They can't really do anything. You can't really take a shot. The accuracy is abysmal at the moment. We need more marked, and we don't have any sources for it really. Think, Mark. Think.
Get marked.
Get marked. All right. Maybe we can finish this one with some like throwaway shots. That would be very helpful. Yes.
Oh.
All right. That's very efficient at least. These are way out of position on the left here, which is a problem, because that means the coming turn these are gonna die. There's no way these live.
Yeah.
So we can take this shot here.
Maybe your hero can do or did the hero act already? Rebecca.
I don't think she did yet. We're gonna do.
You can do the distracted thing, right? Then you flank.
Yes. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna give her remove stage effects.
Bless.
She's a bit sturdier, and then we're gonna heal her.
Nice.
Because we need her. She's basically the most important piece on the board right now. Because she's the only one that actually can do any damn damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a debuff as well, so no longer weakened at least. That is good. But still no accuracy, just because my entire army is in front as well. This unit is too low health to really contribute, but the copper golems are unfortunately guaranteed to die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're golems.
Gonna run them forward. They can't hit the corpse, I see. All right.
It's bad for, warfaring, but there's no emotion attached at least.
Yeah. We're gonna send these gents over there. So I think we're gonna send Rebecca to go deal with the progenitor golem.
Boss battle.
He has to fight it, because if we engage it, it is a battle mage. It shouldn't be able to attack. Really.
It will move. It will have to move away.
You cannot use when in zone of control. So it has to move away, and that means it cannot use either of the big abilities, and this ability has less attacks.
Nice. Yeah.
So we must engage her, or else we're in deep trouble. And hopefully, it's immune to taunt. Okay, actually, I'm gonna change the plans, because we can't taunt her. She'll stay in the zone of control. It will stay in the zone of control if we do this. So instead, we're gonna weaken these. Because if they lose a model, they're a bit less dangerous.
Yeah.
And they're now distracted, so we can actually finish them with someone else. Then these are gonna have to move up. We are in some big trouble here. This needs a heal too. These copper golems, I think we can write them off. They're gone. They're gonna get hit by some AoE and just perish. There's nothing really we can do about it. I'm going to distribute the tonic to these. Take care of the wet at least, and patch the mage locks up, because they are in a prime position to actually shoot. Let's see. Okay, I think we can get a lot of fire on the big one. This front one, however, is the most dangerous one, and we can't really hit him. I'm not sure if we can get him there. This one we could finish, but I think we can send these in after that. Yeah. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna send these after the Storm Elemental, because we need to get rid of it.
Yep.
The brave mercenaries with the Giant Slayer.
Yeah.
All right, you
Heroes.
can pretty much only hit him, so you're gonna take the shot.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Nice.
Out bloody standing. So, now, next target. This one, not the bigger problem. This one is the biggest threat. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Obviously the golem is the biggest threat, but we can't really get him. This is actually not a terrible shot, so we're gonna try it. There's no healing to be done, but there is some marks to be given. Also, this is really nice music. I love this.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say this music's so dramatic.
I think this is a like it uses the motif from Dance Macabre, which is my favorite in Age of Wonders 3.
Oh, nice.
I love that song so much. Michiel van der Bos did great on the music, actually. It's just in general really good.
This is really good. There are a couple of new tracks in this DLC, right?
I actually can't remember if this is a new one or not, because I've been playing with the DLC for so long that I've had all the new music for so long that I'm actually not sure anymore. But it is really nice.
Yeah.
There's nothing really. We're gonna move them to the sides. It's bait. If we move them here, it's too much bait for the AoE from the big one.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take some shots. I think next turn we start shooting the big one. We want these ones gone first. So now, I still can't finish him. Okay, you're gonna just run. And hopefully bait them. Ooh. The Elemental Bane is actually brutal. All right, the Harriers are gonna be gone. No?
Ooh,
Now they're gonna be gone.
No,
But that's perfectly fine. Harriers are very expendable for us. They are the cheapest unit we can build, so that is perfectly fine for us. So far, all the high tier units, except for the leader, are safe.
Okay.
Which is good for us. All right. This one. She can sunder the defense at least, so let's get in there. Sundering defense once. That's pretty good. You can finish that.
Hey.
Perfect elemental matchup.
Only one left, right? Okay,
yeah. The copper golems, I'm gonna run these back. They might live. They're not in a state to contribute anything useful at the moment.
There.
We need more marked. So we do have some sources here. This one's frozen. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone has their tonic available to help
What
them
power
out.
inflicts marked again?
So the main attack on the overseers does.
Okay.
We normally use their spell for this,
exactly,
but I let my ruler die
Yeah.
because I'm a biscuit. So let's go for that. That's one. Then this one over here, so it's out of the way of the other mage locks. That's two.
You've made the fight more interesting. Let's call it that,
for
right?
sure. This was supposed to be relatively easy. Unit in the way, right?
10 minutes adventure.
Obstacle.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, okay, now we're gonna take the shot. Let's go. Unfortunate. This shot should hit.
Pew, pew.
And we have some shields over here. This is an unlikely shot. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. That was not meant to be a pun, but it was anyway. Okay.
Someone asked, can the progenitor, I assume, be subdued? I don't
no.
think so.
It has control loss immunity. That cannot be dominated.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Just too powerful.
Yeah. So what we did here, this is actually a really vile trick you can do with any any powerful caster unit. Is well, I mean, not with this one actually, but in general, where you surround them, you can do it from two sides as well. And because the engagement zones go in every direction, they cannot break engagement. Any step they take will take them into another zone of engagement. However, the progenitor golem, I'm assuming because it flies, or because Juggernaut, I'm not actually sure which trait does it here, but it's probably the flying actually. It's
Can
the
move
flying.
away.
Yeah. Because of its flying, it can move through the unit and therefore be safe anyway.
Unfortunate.
But it has to fly far enough that it will probably not have 2 actions anymore.
Smart.
Hopefully.
We'll see. Oh,
The damage over time is really necking us right now. Ah,
I think it
didn't.
stuck.
It couldn't move. I wonder why it did that. Normally, it should still try and move. But we have
gave up.
slain the beast. Perfect. So we lost the golem. That is rough because that was our only iron golem.
Yeah.
And we
Lost
lost our
a
leader,
ruler.
which is brutal because our research is going to be set back.
Oh yeah, that too.
But other than that, fairly expendable. We got it. Good. We need to think about how to do this now. I think. Let's see. We could put a little outpost over there, and that can then claim the Archon Blood as well.
Yeah, seals cannot be added to your empire, right? They can only
No.
be.
So seals cannot be annexed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it actually says so right here. It should say somewhere. But they cannot be annexed. But you have to stand on them.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is some forum people taught me this. No, actually, this is during testing as well. But we're gonna just accept that eventually an army will wipe this out and take the seal back. We are not in a position to really defend it all times. We don't have enough units for it. So we're gonna put 1 unit on it, get as many points as we can out of it, and then reclaim it later when we build up again.
Yeah, because seals have defenders that respawn after a while, or at least it summons units
Yeah,
again.
not necessarily spawn. So what happens is they attract attackers.
Oh.
So if you have multiple seals, it will pick one of them. They'll get attacked, and it's quite. They escalate quite hard. So you need someone there to defend them and retake them. I really want this one, but we don't have enough province of runes to really make it work. I'm gonna take this because we're gonna need to regen.
Oh yeah.
And I really like this trait. And we're gonna build an outpost here to do it.
Nice.
Oligarch
a
to
rivalry.
vote.
Shaggy.
Well, Rakshagi, we don't care. You're on the other side of the planet, Shaggy. We're not scared of you. Intimidate. We do not have enough resources, sadly. We can push the
but
legions.
Yeah, they have a stone, so you don't want to intimidate them, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't matter. We can still use it.
Oh, okay. I thought when you intimidate, it doesn't like expand naturally anymore.
So what it does is it blocks it for 5 turns. But that is enough. Like if we skip it forward, that is still accelerating it.
Fair.
Speaking of accelerating, how much Imperium do we have? Wow, we have quite a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, we're pretty good. That is pretty nice. All right, we're gonna take this when we can, as soon as we get the borders connected. And Carissa doesn't like mana. Us liking mana hold, we do not care. As does Tempest, we do not care. And there's another infestation down next to Carissa because Carissa cannot keep her damn house clean. Unfortunately.
Someone asked, what's the best defense against seal units? But they're different ones, right? So.
Yeah, I think they're different ones indeed. Basically, what I think is like the dominant way to deal with them right now is to have your armies kind of roaming. So like you don't really stay seated on the seal with a full army. You keep like a small contingent there. You basically sacrifice them and you go back there once it's taken. Because you don't really know which one they'll attack. Well, unless obviously another player tries to take it from you, which the AI does aggressively and a lot. Let's see, mana, no.
They really like the seals.
Yeah. All right, so the material refinery. This is a new structure from the Tome of Alchemy. Is it Alchemy? Yes, Alchemy.
Yeah.
I still call it Affliction, even though it's Alchemy now. Because of you have one magic material, it already gives enough income to be worth it. So we're gonna go for that because it's as much as the library gives, plus a bit of gold, which we really need. Oh boy, there's an ironclad down here.
Ooh.
And the cannon.
Oh, then that's a new infestation, right?
Yeah, this is the new one.
Yeah.
So the ironclad, we want to get this unit because it's in a tier 3 tome.
So cool.
But its special thing is it has a direct fire, not very impressive, but it has a repeating AoE attack.
Oh.
Which is quite powerful, especially if you load particular ammo types, like the shrapnel shot, which inflict bleeding, or the incendiary, which makes the whole area light on fire,
Oh.
or the sundering shot, which sunders all the armor. It is quite powerful.
Yeah,
Um,
it's coming for you.
as an aside, there was an issue with these the low ammo types desyncing in multiplayer. That is fixed.
Oh.
Well, soon
Nice.
to be fixed.
Yeah.
It's fixed in this build. Let's see here. Combat spells and all reduce the cost of all other combat types. Yeah. This is quite nice, actually. This is a nice little extra thing to get. I don't even know where we get the Astral from.
Well, you have 1 point Astral. I
Yeah.
think maybe a hero?
It must be a hero. Oh, it might be a society trait, actually.
Oh.
I think it might be our society traits. Let's see, what do we pick? Fabled Hunters and Reclaimers. No, that's Mysterium and Order. I think it's the hero.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It's my leader skill. When we got the Ascension skill.
right.
Or
Yeah, the level 4.
yeah, the milestone
yeah.
one. So Morud is starting a war. Tempest and Carissa are at war. Carissa is just at war with everyone. Wait, are they having a freeway fight?
She really likes the war. She likes the carnage.
So Logar's at war with Carissa and Tempest. Oh, they have a freeway war. Outstanding. It's okay when it's in the freeway. Hello Noctis.
Oh, he's
You're on the
still
wrong realm. I mean, he's not on the wrong realm. He's a normal player. But he does show up on one of the
the
realm templates I
librarian.
made.
Yeah,
the librarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no. You
Oh.
stay away. Stay out.
No!
What are you doing here? God. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that. That's a problem.
Oof. Lost wizards are so nasty.
Yeah. Thankfully, I think I find them less problematic than Progenitor Golems.
Okay.
They're a bit easier to pin down because they are more classical battle mages. However, we're currently not really in a state to fight them, and there's another one coming in here. We're gonna have a burnt province up there. There's not really much we can do about it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fight these first. And I think we're gonna wait here 1 turn, then move out, kill this stack, then move out, get up there. We have a little outpost down here. Did we clear this? We did clear that. Good. Because then I want to
You
work.
can
now.
already make it a city. I don't know if you want to.
We could. I'm not sure if this is a good position though.
Yeah, fair with the.
If we clear the forge, actually, it's not bad.
That's a silver one. Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if we can. Let's make a work camp first. It will help us later anyway. This farm is going to be burned. Not much we can do about it.
Yeah.
And we have no spells available. Unfortunately. I mean, yeah, it was like, I figured the Lost Riches is more terrifying. I mean, it is, especially if there's 2 of them, and especially if they're kept in the backline. However, in a small army like this, it's not as worrying. In fact, the Phase Beast is actually the bigger threat here. It will demolish me way more. And these boys I'm especially not worried about because pike units deal with these especially well. Because whenever they're hit, they become invulnerable and stunned.
Oh.
But you just put a pike unit next to them and you just
Yeah,
have
that's
them.
true. But I had a fight where they kept like going into the invulnerable state, and I had to spend 6 turns to.
Yeah, sometimes it takes. They are actually
them up.
besieging our
Oh,
city.
what?
It's a good thing we had the massive healing because we're actually almost healed to full now.
Well
So we're
picked.
good to take this fight. We're gonna take a casualty.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
Manual it is. It's also.
Then-
Oh, your leader's back though, so you can cast spells again.
Is he?
That's cool. Marked.
I didn't notice.
Get
him.
marked.
Yeah, spells being prepared. Yeah, good. Good. So I assume
look at
what
the
happened
unit.
is that they lined up perfectly for the Ironclad, which lesson number 1, do not do that. That is very silly. That will get you killed. We're gonna put
So
these-
they huddled up too much, and the AOE's got them, or.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Because this thing, if it's in a if it's moving, it's not as dangerous. Well, that's still 40 damage. That's gonna be brutal. It's especially brutal against low tier units because they have low armor. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move up. I think we're gonna shield them a bit, like that. So we're gonna put them here and ward them with some resistance, because that should help against the fire damage.
Yep.
We have like no front line anymore, actually, I just realized. That is probably why they got killed. I suspect actually the crabs got them.
Crabs.
The crabs. Can there
Right then.
be... Okay, we can move over there and we can be in position. We're gonna try and be nice and sneaky breaky. That is not where I wanted you to go. Or rather, that's not the right unit. We're gonna be very cheeky and be just beyond range. But this is gonna be painful. Okay. Should I bait them? If I put the War Shaman down, they will run in. I think. So we're gonna do that. Because that could be quite nice for us. Rebecca is gonna have to do some lifting, so we're gonna need to maneuver her down here to get to deal with the crabs.
Funny that,
Also nice, actually, is that the this army is perfectly not suited for dealing with an ironclad, because an ironclad is extra good at dueling other ranged units. Because it has this little thing here called reinforced, which gives it extra defense against physical ranged. So it has a whopping 15 armor against us.
Oh, lordy.
It's a bit of an odd interaction with the mage locks, because mage locks ignore armor. Also, here it goes. Oh boy.
Oh.
That's the bombardment. Only one shot, that's not that bad. It is still sundered, that's still gonna be grim, but not as bad as it could be. Okay.
The metal
We're
crabs.
gonna need to pin these down somehow. Actually, outstanding. Let's see.
Hey, let's actually cast a spell this game.
So we have pinning barrage.
Oh yeah.
Or suppressing barrage, rather. It's the weaker one. If we get a lucky hit on these, if like one or two of these are immobilized, that will be a massive help for us. We need this one tied in melee, and we cannot do it, which is painful, because that's gonna hurt. But I think suppressing barrage is the way to go for us.
Yeah. Can hit all of them, that's cool. Oh, no.
It's a low chance, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is mostly there to just chip away at groups. We are gonna surround this creature. All right, so I think Rebecca is gonna have to go down there and go deal with the swarm, and the defenders are gonna harry this thing because we need to force it to keep moving. Because if it doesn't move, it gets us.
Yeah.
If only we could surround it on two sides, really corner it, but I don't think we have enough movement for that. All right, we need these ones marked, and actually we're gonna do a cheeky breaky chain of our tonics, because we only have the sundered armor, so we can guaranteed dispel that, which is very useful for us right now. All right. They are tanky buggers. Okay.
They're wearing little helmets, right?
Yeah, they do wear little helmets. I love the scrap hermits.
Yeah.
Well, there's not little helmets, actually.
Well,
Those are like war
big.
beast
Yeah,
helmets.
exactly, that's true.
They're quite big. Let's give them a marked. And yeah, let's get this this group of scrap hermits first. Let's focus all fire on them. And let's get the third one as well, because we don't need to heal yet. All right. This one, I probably want these in position to go deal with the ironclad at least, to do some damage to it. But these, could shoot them.
Some big damage.
Oh, that is not a lucky time to have a graze. Okay. However, we can get them. We do this.
Oh, how long do we have actually to play?
I'm assuming they'll tell us to stop. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
having fun. So.
Yeah, exactly. We'll continue.
Don't tell us to stop. I wanna finish this battle at least. Bastards. Let's see. And what are we gonna do? All right.
Yeah, so you're sending her into the...
All right, this one we want gone.
Okay, yeah.
Now, this is probably preoccupied with this one. These two, however, are dangerous, so we do need extra body down here, or else we die.
And she has extra movement, right? So you can make it.
Oh yeah, actually, good point.
Should you
Good-
first move?
Good notice, because I didn't notice that.
Should you first move her and then cast it, or can you?
It doesn't matter, it gives you extra movement points.
okay,
So,
nice.
as you noticed, we got an extra hex there. They're in a non-flankable position at the moment, so that's a bit of a shame. Not much we can do about it, though. And this cannon is gonna hurt. There is not much that we can do to stop that.
Yeah, it's only one unit, so you can't really
No, and also we have
diminish
no
it.
melee on this front. It would
Yeah.
be. It's really easy to shut down cannons. If you have a single melee unit, you can shut it down. It's just that in this situation, we
Yeah,
do
you
not.
need it.
So we're gonna shoot these, and we're gonna run Rebecca down here. I'm so tempted to send it after the ironclad, but I'm very worried. Let's give them a poison.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's send them up.
those flowers give distracted, right? Or
A good point, actually. I think it's poisoned. Come on. No, yep, no, they do get distracting.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they're stinky.
Oh,
It is. Those are the stinky flowers.
can they take him? I'm worried it won't be enough, but I don't. No, we need extra. We need melee here. We do. We don't have an option. There's no chance of assassinating. I can defense mode, but it doesn't matter really. So we're gonna stab them. It might bait one of them to hit him in the flank. Her in the flank.
Oh,
There it goes.
it's rolling.
Oh, it's the close range shot.
Oof.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, the wombo combo. Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm not even mad. That was kind of cool. That was impressive.
That's nice.
They just knocked them into the line.
Oh,
and then,
there's a
then we
hero
got them.
or not? Oh.
I hope they don't have enough damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh lordy. How much is that? Like
Okay.
5 HP left or something?
All right. The time has come.
Oh.
Give her everything. Give
Oh.
this lady your strength.
She's fine.
I mean, she's not gonna be fine through another round of that.
No, that's true.
We need to stop them right now, or else she's dead.
Yeah.
We want this one dealt with, but I can't
Yeah.
guarantee that we can do it.
Like to annoy if your archer is basically dead, right? Can't you just put the archer melee, or can it not then do anything?
Do they have a zone of control
I
actually?
don't.
I
oh, no,
actually
that
don't
make-
know.
that-
I don't
that
think they do.
No, that makes sense if they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know the
They
game.
do. You are actually.
They do.
You have just brought up the most
Oh.
big-brained move in existence. Yes, you are a
I'm a
genius.
pro. Nice.
Outstanding. That is fucking funny. I didn't think about that at all. I'm actually so used to that not being a possibility.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this bastard. That opens up a whole new world, man.
Yeah.
I have so many ideas.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm glad to have added.
Good. It's good. All right.
Oh, you could. Yeah.
All right. So let's see
That-
here. Can we get a cheeky assassinate? Maybe. Let's try it because it's free.
Yes.
Excellent. So that's one
Awesome.
down.
Yeah, that's the second one, or just lower the other one.
Get this one.
The music also got very like powerful again.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's very in on it. All right. All right. Let's see here. I think we're gonna need to shoot these ones in the flank. I want to heal them. However, this one's in the way. I can give a heal this one as well, actually.
Strong.
Right, she should be all right. I'm worried about the Ironclad getting
Yeah.
a good shot,
Oh,
but let's
use
shoot
it.
them.
Oh.
Chef's kiss.
Yes.
Absolute brutality. I love it.
Nice. Well done.
All right. I mean, this was a battle that we were, quote unquote, fated to win, but that was
It
a
was
loss
intense,
beforehand.
yeah.
A saver spell slots now, though. Or mana. Spell points. I've been playing too much D&D.
Casting. Oh no, yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
And it worked.
That's all the way. Haha.
Oh, that is actually such a good move. Okay. However, we're gonna have to keep doing that because otherwise it shoots anyway. So we're gonna do that again, and then we're gonna just rush everyone into position to get him.
Can cannons get low morale? Because I can just
I
see
think
this
so.
cannon thing going like, oh no,
Yeah, it is actually.
fleeing. Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
there
it's
is a
heartless
person.
though, so it has
Oh, okay.
morale resistance, which is why it
right.
hasn't ran
Yeah.
yet. Which is funny because technically there's imagine there's a crew behind it, but it's fine. Alright, we're just gonna end the turn.
Someone asks, how come range units don't have a quick stab like the heroes do? I assume that's to keep their role very clear.
Yeah, it's to keep the role clear. It's also, we do not want to clutter up the action bar with stuff. So we want to keep the amount of actions for the average unit relatively low. Because the more you add, the more weird behavior you'll get as well. So for
Yeah, they
example, if we give a
run in
free
melee,
stab,
yeah.
you know, the AI might decide that like, hey, I should run in there and stab, and you start losing ranged units in combat that you really shouldn't be losing.
Yeah.
Just because they, you know, decide that technically they can go finish that unit over there with a melee stab, which is true, but then they're exposed.
Yeah, exactly. It's not their strength.
No, it's not their strength, so it's something we try to avoid. But primarily, it's just keeping the unit roles clear, and also to make sure that, you know, you can actually do maneuvers like shutting down ranged units by being clever.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep moving. The defenders can intercept them at least, so that's good. So we can probably just finish this real quick. And we've been told we can end at any time, so I'm gonna just, you know, keep going.
Yeah, exactly. I think we didn't get any message yet, right?
No, they'll tell
Otherwise,
me
they'll
they'll tell me
maybe-
to cut it out.
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm hoping to do at least is I want to take care of the other attack.
Yeah.
The little eldritch infestation up there. Perhaps
That
we
would
can
be
get our
cool.
first seal army to spawn.
Yeah, can you subdue the cannon? Can you like claim it?
Ooh, it is a construct. We have nothing to net it with though. Unfortunately, like
Oh.
our only
Bad guys.
units for that went away. If you get a really lucky suppressing barrage, we can do it.
Maybe worth it.
Actually, does immobilize last for 2 turns? We need to do it next turn. Because we have no one available to grab them
How
with.
to subdue them, or what does it do? Yeah, that's the second thing, right? You immobilize them and then you subdue them.
Yeah, it's running now though, and I don't.
Flee.
Can
Oh,
they
it's
reach
gone
him?
already, I think. Oh no.
No, they barely can't reach him though. Oh, they can actually. Okay, so let's give
Yeah,
it a
let's
shot.
try.
It might kill him though. Actually, that won't kill him. Good.
Also, question if we have the war spoils to keep them. We will see.
We definitely do not actually.
Oh.
So there's no real point in it
this-
actually. I just realized
Okay, let's just.
we're at like 10 or 8, I think.
Never mind then. Yeah.
Oh, it explodes nicely though.
Nice. Hey, victory and.
Lost the
only
copper
one.
golem,
Yeah.
but
Better than.
they are
Than the
expendable.
furnace.
We're golems, sir. We're meant to be expendable.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Aw.
I mean, they are expendable at this point. We have to. We have to make do with what we have. Speaking of doing with what we have, our city's on fire. Extraction nexus, that's quite nice as well. Ooh, we need more special province improvements. I should focus on that. I forgot about that. Let's see. We need something fancy here. We need a hell of a lot of gold. And, oh yes,
Whoa.
actually. Yes, this is a really good one. Where can
Yeah,
we
there's
put it?
mine there.
We're gonna
Yeah.
put it over here. So we're gonna claim this one, which connects our territories.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put it over there.
I'm hearing some lag, by the way.
I hope that's not on the stream, the
Okay.
audio. I hope
Hope so
it's
too.
just for us. It's just a bit uncomfortable, but hey.
Yeah,
deal
no
with it.
worries.
We are professionals.
Yeah, exactly. We can deal with it.
And we can put mine up there. I'm sorry, Croc Boy, are you putting an outpost here? I cannot believe
The
it.
poacher.
Filthy crocodile boy. They're poaching on our lands.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna have to burn that. All right, Mrs. Peckmaster. You definitely deserve some martial expertise at this point, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we have items. Piston, sword, Tom's windy ring.
What? Was that a custom one?
No, that was generated that way. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Who'd have
Don't
ever made
remember
that?
putting in that name. Yeah.
Speaking of which, we should make you an item real quick, actually. It's
Oh.
important. It's, we need to theme this. What do we need at the moment? That's a good way to end it, at least. So, we need a helmet. We don't have an helmet.
Nice. Oh, working
Actually-
on the item force was so cool.
Chest piece is probably most important, so let's do that first. Sounds good. So, accuracy, no, we're gonna make an armor
Oh,
then.
yeah. Make it more tanky, right?
Which one is the
Or-
prettiest armor?
The prettiest. Oh, I really like the cloak one, but do you need an armor or a...
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
We can make it whatever we
Yeah, the
want.
cloak's cool. I like
Let's
the
make it a cloak. Like the blue one?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's make it a blue one. Okay.
pretty.
Let's see here. Ignore status resistance. That could be nice. It's not really necessary. Bolstering defense. This is actually really nice if we can get this on our what's she called? On Pekka.
Rebecca. Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
Pecker.
I don't know why I'm butchering that so hard. More defense, definitely more hit points, I think, because just a bit more buffer and a bit more resistance, I think, because we are very weak on resistance. So we're gonna get her these because we're gonna make a very powerful item this way, and we're gonna call it. Shellis.
Oh.
No. Oh, I cannot do that.
Oh no, the.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do the combinations on the keyboard and the Swedish keyboard.
Oh. Okay.
We shall call it the cloak of Michelle. Sure.
Yeah. Base.
Nah, we can do better. Michelle's.
Yeah, that's a wardrobe.
Acceptable.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, actually, we can make a pun. We can make a pun.
Yeah, war robe, right? Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Outstanding.
Yeah. I like it.
We gotta make sure that we have an item or something named after everyone every stream.
Yeah,
So
that's
find
really
it that
cool.
way. They started negotiating with Manahold. Okay, well I don't care. Manahold should be pretty safe in mine.
Someone in chat said wardrobe.
Oh, that'd be pretty good to do.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
pretty good too, actually.
Unless it is already being made.
Oh, 10 gold for the silver tongue fruit, actually.
But really nice.
We don't have one of those yet, do we? No, we don't. Is the big brain play. So we're gonna trade them for the silver tongue fruit because that makes our allegiance with them actually go faster as well.
Oh, and we get something out of it.
Yep.
Nice.
And we need a rainbow clover now to finish the set, which would be nice. I don't think there is one on this near us though. There's some liquids over there, but no clovers, unfortunately. Orival's back, which is very good. So let's end the turn. Let's get up here, kill these boys.
Yeah, and then.
And then we'll
That's
have to
probably
call it a day because otherwise we're going to keep the poor Swedes in their steaming office for way too long. Which does sound funny, to be fair. They did make us be here an hour early too, so.
Lock up the Swedes by playing a game. Oh!
An hour early, by the
fortune
way.
item with a custom name. Oh, of course. Wait, we're
on a new account.
Yeah, exactly. We're on a new account, so we get achievements again.
We have to do it weird. Good. So we have our engraving of focus active. That is nice. And this army has no front line at all. There's just nothing. Okay. Orival, you get in there. We need some bodies.
Yeah, and don't use Orival as a front line. We tried that at the start.
I would say stop bullying me, but I deserve it for that one.
Okay.
Why you bully me?
So easy.
I mean, it's fair. Sometimes you gotta have easy targets, you know. We're doing fine on that, so we're gonna get some more research. Oh, and we need more units. We desperately need more units.
Someone asks if there are more plans to add more magic materials in the future.
At the moment, as far as I know, no. Which is like our focus is making these ones, you know, worthwhile and interesting and worth getting. Which I think the item forge succeeds quite well in. But that is the first step. And then beyond that, we can see whatever comes up. But no promises. I will say that there's probably not a particularly big use case for it right now. In the sense that
we have a lot covered already with.
They're a lot covered. They're in all the areas already. Perhaps the one place where I could see it is if we add like a new place, because right now we have the material stuff underground, for example. If there's some weird locations we make, maybe that's stuff we could do. Maybe some water ones. Who knows? Logar will declare war on me.
Angry.
Good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a note for that in 2 weeks because I'm gonna forget. We need to step on that immediately. Actually, I could just.
Oh, and the.
No, I can't yet. Okay, we're gonna kill this and then get them. Clarissa is also clearly like amassing on the border.
Yeah.
She still has that cursed cannon from the bug we had on the first stream.
It will haunt you.
It will haunt us.
The Clarissa cannon. It's canon now.
Okay,
Oh. Another quest.
Hearts of Iron. You can do this one.
Oh, first nested on Revolve Rock. I urgently request an audience. Oh, it's a female though. But didn't read far ahead. It's a girl. You're herein. Rebecca, the Packmaster, visits you with a concerned look in her eye. Our defense is lacking. I arduously serve your ambitions. But now I started a family. My priorities have shifted. Oh, she's a family, and she can manufacture golems.
Do you think she feeds them like a bird does?
Oh, that's terrible.
That is pretty terrible. That's actually a terrible
Hey,
image. I'm very
no,
sorry for that.
No insult to any bird customs out there, but not my thing. Hey, we want golems, right? So,
We have Archon Blood already, don't we?
but I think you need a new one.
I mean,
You can.
that's easy.
trade it
There is
away
one
again,
right here we were about to take.
Oh yeah,
So that is
Nice.
perfect for us.
yeah. Take it.
Obtain Archon Blood. Oh, this is such a difficult quest. However shall we do this? Oh, look at
Nice.
that. Outstanding.
Hey, she's happy. Visibly relieved. Great news. Now that we have the Archon Blood, I built the golems. These iron golems can defend your borders now.
Yes. Good.
Oh, and she produces a frost shield as well.
Mm.
Made this in a smithy. She's a family of creators. Oh,
Yeah. So,
so we can be
I-
good boys, or we can.
we
take
don't
it.
necessarily need the Imperium.
No.
We're gonna take the shield and just dismantle it.
We won't tell her. It's fine.
No,
Thank you.
we're gonna make her like we're gonna make her
Make her
a
wear-
hat out of it.
Make her
gonna-
wear the shield her son made. Oh,
Her son's shield.
it's like a gift you don't want, and then you just throw it in the bin, and then
This is
the
actually
one who
perfect,
gave
by
you
the
the
way.
gift.
We were like,
returned.
oh,
It's
we really need
where's it?
frontline units. Here's 2 iron golems.
Hey,
Perfect.
game
We are
comes
very
together
happy. People.
perfectly.
We're very happy tyrants. Now crush these fools. We're gonna take some losses though.
Oh, only one.
I'll accept that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna manual it for that. Though we do need to replace that one for sure because we need some support units in our armies. We need the marked. Speaking of which, this army does not have one really, so we need to fix that because there's no supports here. No, we're gonna keep them in there. Okay. We're making a dragoon and we're building up here. All right. I think we will need to be kind to the Swedes
Yeah,
and let
that's
them
right.
take their rest as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna round up the stream here. We'll be continuing next time, which 2 weeks I think should be. Should be in 2 weeks. Hopefully, you know, that time we won't have any issues. We won't have any surprise Windows updates, and we'll all be very happy. And we'll be continuing this game, and hopefully we're gonna go kick Carissa and the crocodile's butt because
Yes.
it's about time to start wars.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had fun, and I hope you will have fun playing the game.
Yes, it's Empires and Ashes. It's out since last week. I am very good at doing promo stuff. So try it out. Michelle and Jacob did a great job on those, so go play them because they're quite good.
Yeah.
And
There you
hope to see you all around. Thanks for watching.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.